Hi, this is Ron, the Dino Guy, your personal paleontologist. Welcome to this weekly program filled with adventure, dinosaurs and science, and some spiritual things mixed in too. Today we'll be talking about blue jays, COVID, and cave creatures. Imagine you're on a mystery quest in the depths of a giant cave, and you come across the ancient skeleton of a giant creature from a bygone age. Of course, you may wonder, are there more? What else is alive down here in the dark depths? That's one of the topics of today's talk. The other is, as usual, getting down to the fundamentals of why science is so important. Science is important because it allows us to get a grasp on the world from a highly objective point of view, meaning it's not just your opinion, which can change from day to day. We have this great tool of the web. The fun of having the web and search engines is that it often brings you things that your previous choices demonstrated that you're interested in. However, that can be a two-edged sword. You often end up with ideas and opinions that you already resonate with, and you may increasingly not see any other opinion or viewpoint. For me, I see lots of stories about pyramids and very few about golf. If that's the case, the web is like a yes man, filling you with an inaccurate worldview. The emperor's new clothes, for example. The king may be naked and schlumpy, but everybody he's surrounded with are too terrified or power-hungry to disagree with him. And so off he goes to meet foreign dignitaries that are stunned and aghast at the sight. Which is why I often say, get more than one opinion, at least one from outside your circle. And don't be afraid to be wrong sometimes. This brings me to different levels of truth. One can look at the world from three different points of view, or levels of truth. There's general truth, then there's accuracy, and then there's precision. Science likes precision. The best decisions are made with precision. So truth can be very broad. For example, people are spreading COVID all over North America. You may also say, I'm not catching COVID where I'm at. Both may be true, but you can only use that knowledge in a certain way. You can't say much more. It's like looking at the world from space and trying to tell where the blue jays are. You could miss them by hundreds of miles. The next level of truth is like accuracy and precision. To be accurate is to say, blue jays live in Southern California. And people are spreading COVID in Southern California. Both are still true, more honed in to where there are outbreaks. But should you just up and run from California? One step further is precision. So, talking about the blue jays, there are two species of blue jays in Southern California. The scrub jay in the lowlands and the king jay in the highlands. That is precise. And also, speaking of COVID, although LA County is a hotspot, there are just 93 deaths out of 100,000 people, which is actually less than many entire states. For example, Illinois, 124, Florida, 103, and Arizona, 121. So that information gives you a better understanding on what to do and where not to go. So we'll be exploring what's accurate and inaccurate, what is precise as well. Now, back to that cave we started with. Cavers were recently exploring Mammoth Cave in Kentucky when they came across bones and teeth jutting from the cliff wall. Terrified but intrigued, they crept closer, and upon further inspection, the teeth were from a giant shark. Sharks in the Appalachians? Crazy! But indeed, that is what they gazed upon. A creature larger than a great white, possibly as big as a killer whale. And there were more fossils in these ancient walls. It turns out the entire area was once a giant seaway, hundreds of millions of years ago, well before even the dinosaurs roamed the earth. The beast that they found was called Saivodus, a time when strange sharks were everywhere, and the dominant predator ate huge nautilus the size of a car. The seabed eventually dried, was compacted, turned into limestone, and was gradually pushed up by earthquakes, and then became the walls of Mammoth Cave. So click on the links below and learn more, and try to be more precise as you discuss things in your area. This is Ron the Dino Guy, your personal paleontologist, saying see you later.